Hi guys, okay, I want to go through the qualitative analysis questioning. There's nothing magical to these at all, like in terms of scoring, there's no tricks or anything. It's just being able to read whatever information they give you. So this is an example from AP Classroom, which I will give you on Wednesday, so today. So you're going to be given an infographic or a chart or a table. You have to be able to just read that information accurately. So here we have the Russia Corruption Index from Transparency International from 2008 to 2018, its corruption score. So I may give you some this week that have 4 parts, but for the exam this year, they've trimmed it down to 3 parts like this. So it used to have a part up here that would say describe the trend you see in the graph or whatever, except it says that right there. So usually they'd start off with something related to the graph, but they've trimmed this down to 3 parts. Part A, and it says here your prompt is respond to all parts, use substantive examples where appropriate, which would be part A. Describe how states can fight corruption. Anytime you see something like that, describe how a state can do X, Y, Z, give an example. And remember, when we say state here, we're talking about a country. So if you're going to give an example of a country fighting corruption, Mexico comes to mind if you're going to talk about some of the things they've done to curb electoral fraud by establishing an electoral commission or something. You need to give an example. That's why it says give a substantive example. So state the answer. For example, in whatever country this happened and this was the result. Then we get into data from the graph. Using the data on the graph, describe Russia's score on the Transparency International Corruption Perceptions Index in 2008. So you'd want to describe that, and then describe the trend in Russia between 2008 and 2018. So you're going to want to give a description of what has happened over time. Okay? So